to see how far you've come, that you can now play these back-to-backs and flourish and just shine. I mean, you knew, you've thought it would come, and you said it might take time, but how gratifying is it for you to perform like that?
Oh, it's incredibly gratifying. I mean, I always reflect on the years that I was not playing, and I think about the times that I just was sideline watching, and it was a weird time, and now it's easy to put everything in perspective and appreciate nights like this, and just appreciate being able to move my body and play with great pace, great flow, and not even hesitate or think about anything. And I give our performance staff all the credit in the world, because they pushed me through some really hard times, and I'm just incredibly grateful for our partnership.
I think 14 of your first 15 shots, I think, were from three. Was it just a matter of getting open shots and taking them, or what was the deal?
I think it was just, like you said, getting good looks from beyond the perimeter. And, I got a lot of great looks off pin downs and split cuts and a couple dribble into threes. So it was just one of those nights where I had the hot hand, and it felt great. I can't even lie to y'all.
Your numbers against the Rockets this year have been pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Are you aware of that? And is that, are you paying these guys back for the years in the past, or what's going on there?
I think it's just coincidence. They're a young team. They got a lot of room to grow. I just think it's coincidence.
Steve said that you're one of the elders now, and with Draymond and Steph out, I mean, how much do you feel like you had to shoulder that responsibility of being a leader tonight and going forward?
I just try to use my voice tonight. I try to be loud on defense, try to be encouraging on the bench. I actually saw a great video of Gino Auriemma talking about his players and how he might not let the girls get in if they don't show great body language, how he watches game film, and he observes his players if they are engaging on the bench and if they're being a great teammate. And that resonated with me a lot. I mean, this year I would be in my own feelings because I wasn't shooting the ball well, or I didn't feel like myself. And after hearing that, Gino's been around so much greatness. I just reminded myself to be a leader. I've been here so long. I got to lead. I got to use my voice. And it was a great challenge for me tonight. I thought I took a good step.
When did you watch that video? And is being like a leader like this something that you're comfortable with, or is it something that you kind of have to work into?
I saw that on an Instagram reel this afternoon, and it was really great. He's an incredible speaker. And then I'm not the most comfortable using my voice, but, you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, and that's how you grow into be great. And tonight I just did a good job of leading by example and using my voice.
Kerr said he was almost as happy with your 7 rebounds as he was anything else. And he said they had been emphasizing that to you, or the full game. When have these conversations been taking place, and what does it take for you to commit yourself to the full game?
I actually talked to Steve and Bruce Frazier about it, or Q. And Steve was just telling me how my game needs to evolve as I get older. He used Michael Jordan as an example of how when he got into his mid-30s, he became such an incredible low-post player. Not saying I'm Mike or anything, but I'm just saying like, I can evolve in other areas. Like, Q told me I'm going to go down as one of the greatest to ever shoot it, no matter if the ball goes in or not. And he's just telling me to go for triple doubles and become round out my whole entire game. And I felt those things because those guys they're straight shooters. They wouldn't tell me I'm capable of those things if I wasn't. So that really resonated with me, and I'm going to try and continue to rebound at a high rate and play make the rest of the season and my career.
When they had that conversation with you?
I had that conversation with Q last week, and me and Steve had a good talk this afternoon.
And was that Jordan trying to take that off the ball free throw there, and did you have to bump him off?
I did, man. I told Jordan when he gets to my colossal age, he can have seniority. He said that's a bad excuse. So I'm like, buddy, it's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So I know he was the free throw champ last year, but I think I got a little better percentage this year. So I'm gonna continue to do that. Sorry, young fella.
And Klay, in the past few weeks, you've had some crazy explosions. The two 12-point games, you had three 40-point games, and do you feel like at this point, like you're really back? You're playing in back-to-backs. I mean, do you feel like you're at your pre-injury form now?
I don't like to talk about vintage me or am I my old self. I just think I'm being myself, and I was capable of these things in the past, and as long as my wrists still work, my feet work, I'll forever be able to shoot the rock. So for me, it's just about hunting great shots, and tonight I did that.
Klay, how closely do you watch your percentages? And are you aware that you're shooting from three almost as good as you're shooting inside the arc?
I'm aware of it because I take my job serious, and I like to shoot the ball at an efficient rate, but it doesn't make or break me. I mean, like, I always want to be a high volume but efficient scorer. I mean, who doesn't? But I would like to improve my two-point percentage. That'd be nice. You know, above 50 would be ideal. So I still got some room to grow there.
You guys